Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I bring for you is this look I created using the Urban Decay Cosmetics Born to Run palette. It's a gorgeous palette that I just picked up the other day, and this is the look I created. So if you'd like to see how I did it, then stay tuned. Before I get into the video, I want to give a shout out to 6 Barrel Boutique. They sent me these awesome necklaces, this FAYE-vorites, and then this really cute like chain. They also sent me 2 more that I will post on my Instagram, so make sure you're following me there. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get into the look. Alright, let's just jump right in. So I'm going to zoom you in. Actually, we're using the Urban Decay Born This Way eyeshadow palette today. I've actually already used it. I've played with it. I wanted to know what I was getting myself into. So let's jump right in. Starting off using the shade Weekender, and I'm using this to set my eyeshadow primer. Today I used the Photo Finish Smashbox Lid Primer, and right off the bat you can tell that these shadows are pretty powdery. You'll see it more in this next shade, Still Shot. I start off packing on this color with a dense dome-shaped brush, but I didn't really like the way it was blending out, so eventually I switch over to a flat blending brush. You really need to go back and forth and blend with these shadows. It does turn into a chalkier blend, and there is fallout. Keep in mind this is sped up, so you see like the fallout even more. Now I'm going into the shade Punk, and I'm stamping on a V with a pencil brush, and then I'm going to use that flat brush from before and just blend it into the crease with a little bit extra of that Still Shot color. And then I'm going to be using a fluffier brush and windshield wiper motions to blend it out even more. Don't worry about the lid, we're going to cut the crease anyways. Just going back and forth between the colors and the brushes. And that's a lot of what blending is just a lot of back and forth between brushes and color. Now we are finally cutting that crease. So I'm stamping on some concealer, then looking up to see where my lid folds, and then just following that basic curve, filling that in with concealer. Now picking up that shade Riff, I'm just going to set down a little bit to start the blend before I pop into the color Blaze. And Blaze is the star of the show. This is what we cut the crease with and put on the lid. It is so beautiful. I don't think my camera does it justice, but we just bring that through the blend, and then we're going to blend again with some Riff, again with some Punk, and just keep going back and forth. Like I said earlier, just between the brushes, between the colors, just keep on blending. Lashes and liner are on. I'm going to start doing my under eye. Now, as you can tell, as I just did this, I already have a nude liner on my waterline. So now we're just going to kind of grunge this out and just like make this really smoky. So we're starting with the first shade, the Still Shot, which is that beautiful corally color, and we're just going right under and just kind of smoking. Again, right under that. On that lower lash line, and we're just smoking these transition shades. I'm actually going to zoom you in so you can see better. So using that Still Shot color, we're just going to smoke this like so. And then Riff, which is the color right next to Still Shot, that like lovely brown color. We're going into Punk, which is that darkest brown, and we're just going to do that towards the outer edge only, like that. And then again, just towards the outer edge only. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I loved this palette, the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Now, I did have to play with it a couple of times before I got used to it. It is kind of like a patchier blend. It's not as seamless. So once you get through that first layer of on the shadow, they get easier to blend, but you just got to keep making sure you go back and forth. But I'm obsessed with this look. I think this look is gorgeous, and I hope you guys try it out. Make sure to follow me on my other social media. It's listed down below. Check out my website, formerbadgirl.com, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.